Hello, it's Simply Angela back talking to you about the investing video that my daddy actually taught me investing. Before he left this earth, my daddy was big in purchasing stocks. So he actually taught me what kind of stocks to actually purchase, because I mean you have ETS, dividends, and all kind of stocks out there. I love dividends, yes, ETFs also. Once my daddy actually passed away, well then I had to actually get it myself. There was two people that I actually looked at, and one was Boris Watkins, and he was really good as to the things that he actually talked about. And he talked and dealt with a lot of stocks also. And I was able to get more and more information dealing around with stocks. But I also got with Than Merrill, which actually took me into commercial investing. I always knew I wanted to do more than just stocks itself. But when I actually got with Than Merrill, I was actually able to open up and be more broad with it and commercial investing, purchasing homes. Just like I said, it just was a more broader. Now my dad also dealt with purchasing homes and land. He was always big on that. He was always like, baby girl, make sure you get some land, and purchase it. And he was also big on when you have small children to actually purchase stock and all of that to give them a leg up in the world. I think as Black and brown people, we have to get more into that and teach our kids to be more business minded, because that's the only way you're going to see us change the future of our younger generation. But if you get a chance to invest in anything, stocks is great. I'm not going to say that stocks is not great. You just have to know that when the stock market go down, how to get your money into a different location. And my different location was tax-free accounts, and that's how I actually is able, when the stock market go down, actually transfer some of my money to the tax-free account. But yes, buying land, if you can ever get your hand on and purchase some land, and once you actually accumulate these things, a lot of people borrow against it, and because you can do that. You can do that even if you was to purchase stock with dividends. And with dividends, you don't have to keep buying them every month, because the dividend actually pays for itself. And you can actually do that, which is actually great. Once you get it built up and get your portfolio built up, you actually can purchase houses, cars, and that would be more like a write-off for you, because you have built your portfolio up so much until that's just passive income for you. But to get to that point, I would tell anybody, if you first starting out, get you some stock, pay on it every month, but leave it. Do not Take it out. Do not mess with it. Just leave it. Even if you was to get stock for to put it in your child's name, leave it. Let it grow with the child. Let it grow with the child. Or even if it don't matter how old you are, you can always have a will in place to whereas if anything happened to you, where all of your assets will go. And always, my daddy actually taught me this was a big thing with me, to have more assets than anything. You don't want to have a bunch of liabilities and no assets. And liabilities, y'all know what liability is. Cars, credit card bills, and all of this type of stuff. That's liabilities. But assets is more in line of stocks, bonds, anything that's going to actually better you in the future. How can I say land? I can't say it enough. If you can start purchasing land slowly at a time, stocks, just slowly build yourself. It's not like you're going to run out there and tomorrow you got everything in the palm of your hand. No, this takes a process. It takes a process. If you was to just be patient, and as you get these things, hold on to them where they can appreciate in value. Hold on to them, and you would be on your way to actually setting a portfolio and investing in many other things. Because once you start investing in stocks, you will notice you'll start gaining a little bit more. And then you can go from stocks to purchasing houses, or even if you wanted to purchase a house, fix it up, rent it out, and let that money actually sit and build where you can purchase another house. See, it's just a gradual process that you actually do. And you can't beat it. You can't beat it. I try to invest in a lot of things: commercial, residential, stocks, bonds, anything I'll invest in if it's going to yield me a good little return. Yes, I will. So just take your time. Get to know what you actually want to invest in, because there's a lot of things that you can invest in. And I just wanted to say one thing. There's my friend on Twitter. I really would like to actually get and talk to you, because I see where you have a very good talent that can actually take you far on YouTube. So I will actually reach out to you where we can actually talk, because just like I say, I have some gifts, and I can see something in you that actually can make you a lot of money if you do it, if it's done right. So I would actually reach out to you where we can actually talk, and we can actually see if that's something that would interest you. But yes, my daddy taught me a lot, y'all. And I just hate that he's gone, to whereas I have to actually get some information from other people. But that's all right, though. I'm still going to push on, and I'm going to get whatever information that is needed for me to get. But if anybody need me, I'm going to try my best to give y'all information and do the best that I can to help anyone. So my email is there. If anybody needs some help with anything, I'll try my best to help you. But other than that, thank you. Have a blessed day. And thank you for watching my video. Bye.